This is Rob Ellington with tristatefootball.com. I'm here at Cooper High School where Simon Kenton goes to 5-0 on the year with a 46-0 win over Cooper. Here I have head coach Jeff Marksberry of the Pioneers. Coach, give me your overall assessment of the performance tonight.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with the way we started the game. We started fast. We were able to get some points on the board and get into a rhythm offensively. Obviously, we scored 46 points, so we were doing things right offensively. Held them to 0 points, doing things right defensively. And, I think overall we played well. Obviously, there's some things we still, as a coaching staff, will find wrong with our performance when we watch the film tomorrow and look for those mistakes and look for how we can improve our team.
What about the play of Cameron and how's he come along? His sophomore year, first year starting. How's he matured from start of practice till here where you're getting ready to get into district play?
Well, I think the biggest thing with Cam is his level of confidence. Cam's a great athlete, and he's had success throughout his career playing quarterback on the basketball court. Everything he's done athletically. But I think right now the biggest thing with him is the development of his confidence in his guys, in our wideouts, in his running back, in his offensive line, to give him time to throw the ball, to make plays, when he throws the ball to him, to make, when he's making the reads, the confidence in the reads that we do offensively with our zone read game and the different things that we do.
And you had a couple games Dylan didn't play, and he's come back and had a big night tonight. How's he compared to last year? He had a real good year last year. How's he come along in his game?
Well, physically he's just a lot bigger and stronger. He had a great off season in the weight room and put on 12 or 15 pounds of muscle, and he's a much more physical runner now. His body is able to take a little bit more of the pounding inside the tackles than what he was able to last year as a 170 or 180 pound sophomore. Now he's 190 pounds and 195 pounds. So he's a much more physical runner. We've done some different things with him, moving him around to the slot and doing some things because we found some depth. We found some guys that had the ability to run the football when he was out for those couple of games, and Kyle Heflin and Price Birds. And so those guys have given us more depth, and moving Dylan around has made our offense a little more dynamic.
And your defense tonight got the goose egg. How was their performance and how from Game 1 to Game 5, how are they looking?
They've done a tremendous job of improving every week. Early on in the season, we were a little concerned. We thought we would be really good, and then we started practice, and we were kind of running through them a little bit, and they were having some trouble tackling, but we hadn't been in pads yet, and we just kind of ran through them. But our defensive coaches have done a tremendous job of getting those guys ready. We've tackled well the last couple of weeks, and we had a couple of turnovers tonight. We got a couple of interceptions from our little sophomore corner, Trent Kincaid, who's a fantastic playmaker. And defensively, we're as good as we've been. We've had some pretty good defenses the last couple of years, and we're as good as we've ever been, at least in recent memory, back to 2008 or so. Our box defense, those 7 guys in the box, are really, really good.
Coach Jeff Marksberry, the Simon Kenton Pioneers.